Take a guess where we are. Welcome to Notting Hill, guys. Today we're in London, we're exploring again, out and about. It's a beautiful day in London. It's 25 degrees today, the hottest day it's been here since I moved out to the UK a few months ago. I've been wanting to come to Notting Hill since we literally got here, and we finally made it. It's a gorgeous day. I'm wearing a t-shirt, guys. I'm literally wearing a t-shirt and I'm not cold. Like, what the heck? First up is these colourful houses, of course, like a staple here in Notting Hill. I am actually facing some as well. I'll show you. There's some just down this street also. Let's go and take a look at these ones down here. They are just so cute. They're reminding me a lot of an island off of Venice called Burano, which has a lot of colourful buildings as well. This street is just so cute. I can't decide which colour house I like the most. Okay, so walking up here, I passed the markets. There are famous markets here in Notting Hill. They run every day, which is kind of surprising to me. Going to go have a look. Apparently there's some really good like independent shops and vendors and bookshops. So I'm very excited to go and check it out. There's also a woman that just walked past me and she's so iconic. She's wearing like a light pink blazer and she's walking like a chihuahua with a pink lead. She's giving like Legally Blonde so much. She's so iconic. I really want to know who she is. I won't show her face because I feel like that's a bit rude, but just look how iconic she is. Starting to wonder how big these markets are because I'm currently on the third stretch of it and I don't know how far down it goes. It goes all the way around the corner, so I can't actually see. I've just stopped in the shade because, oh my gosh, it is hot today. So there's a couple of locations here, obviously from the Notting Hill movie. I've just stopped at the corner of one of the filming locations. It's the bookshop in the film, but I don't know if it's still, like, I don't know if it actually is a bookshop, but let's go find out. Fun fact as well, on the flight on the way over here when I was moving here a few months ago from Australia, after a couple of hours of crying because I left home, I watched Notting Hill on the flight because I was trying to get like excited about moving to the UK. So I've kind of been wanting to come here ever since then. Of course it is a souvenir shop, not an actual bookshop. That's a little bit of a shame, but that's okay. Okay, that stand that I walked up to, I actually had to put my camera away as soon as I walked up to it because there was a sign that said no photography and filming. It was just this book stand of all these like collectible antique books, and in the middle it had this like massive tower of all these books. It was so cool, but unfortunately I can't show you guys, sorry. But behind me there's some cherry blossoms, so they're blossoming because it's spring. There's some beautiful buildings here as well. This is a place we're looking for, Daunt Books. I've just come down another street because I'm going to another Notting Hill filming location. There are so many bookshops here, it's crazy, but I finally made it to the Notting Hill bookshop, which is the bookshop that inspired the movie Notting Hill. There is quite a few people waiting outside here to take a photo, so I'm going to wait with them. But it's got like a little plaque out the front. I'll show you in just a sec. Okay, we've arrived at another iconic landmark, and it's the Blue Door of Notting Hill. This is the entrance to Hugh Grant's apartment in the movie Notting Hill. I mean, it's not much, it is just a blue door, but still very iconic. Okay, we're going to some more relaxed places now. We're going to go to some parks, but I've just turned up the street. Look how pretty it is here. It's a much quieter part of Notting Hill, not as touristy, which is nice. There is a very pretty park here that is private for only the residents here to use, so you can't actually go inside. Seems very posh. Why are all the nicest gardens and beautiful green spaces in London up the steepest hill? Maybe for the view, but oh my lord. If you watched my London Bridgerton video, it's like deja vu, and it never looks that steep on camera. I'll let you know when I get to the top. I think every single person in London had the same idea as me today to come here because it is packed. I'm just in a Japanese garden in Holland Park, and there's literally a queue in front of me to go and see the waterfall that's here. I'm in queue. I was not expecting this, kind of wanted a quiet and peaceful walk in the park, but I guess we're not going to get that, but that's okay. Okay, I decided waiting in that line for that waterfall was not worth it. But I have come to what's called the Orangery here, and there's this beautiful mural. Let me show you. So like the plaque said, the murals are meant to be depicting parties that were held here in the 1870s. But yeah, very cool. They're very pretty. They're kind of giving Bridgerton, even though they're set a little bit later than Bridgerton, but very cool. I cannot believe how many people are here today, but honestly, I guess it makes sense, like the first actual hot day here of the year, and it's school holidays. I feel like this is just a taste of what it's going to be like this summer during school holidays. But yeah, there's thousands of people here. It's so crazy. I found like a moderately quiet section. There's still quite a few people around though. I haven't been able to film too much in here, obviously, because I don't want to film other people. But this is the last stop of the day. We are going to head back home after this. I think I'm just going to sit here for a little bit and just chill out. I might end this video here as well. So thank you so much for joining me in Notting Hill today. I hope you guys have had a good day. I have. To be completely honest with you, I almost didn't come out today. I wasn't feeling great this morning, but I knew today was going to be 25 degrees. And I knew that I had to do something because it's the first hot day of the year and it would be such a waste to sit inside all day. So I'm so glad I did come out, but I am knackered. So thank you so much for coming along with me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.